This is CNN Breaking News.
Good evening, and welcome to the CNN Newsroom. I'm Rosemary Church.
And I'm Suzanne Malveaux. Tonight we're going to be bringing you interesting news from all around the world that affects you and your family. Right now we're going to be joining Anderson Cooper over in Japan as he reports on the devastating effects of the tsunami.
Hey, I'm Anderson Cooper reporting to you live from Japan, outside the Fukushima nuclear power plant. As you can see, the destruction still remains to be apparent and the nuclear danger still is unknown. Over here I have with me Wang Chung, a rice farmer here in Japan. Wang, how is this devastating your family and friends around?
Oh, it was so bad. I could not find my family for 3 days. 3 days and my rice crop is gone. I know it's devastation all around. It's terrible.
Oh man, that sounds horrible. Well, Wang, we offer you our condolences. How do you expect this to affect rice crops around the world in the rice industry?
All of our rice crops are gone, devastated. Rice around the world will soar sky high. This is terrible for Japanese people in general.
Given the situation that we're in right now, should I get out of here and return back to America?
Yes, leave now. Take me with you. Take me. I want to get out of here.
Okay, well, this is Anderson Cooper reporting live from Japan with Wang Chung.
Wow, that really is a terrible situation. Why don't we go ahead and check out the weather over here in the United States with Joy?
Thanks, Rosemary. As you can see, we have a high pressure system coming down from Canada. What that's going to do is it's going to push our cold front through. We're going to have rain in the northeast, also in the Midwest. For the south, it's going to be sunny all week long.
Stay tuned tonight for the Larry King Live Show, where Larry will be joined by a special guest, Mr. Donald Trump.
That must be interesting.
Yeah, take it away, Larry.
Hello, I am Larry King. This is Larry King Live on CNN. We have with us here Mr. Donald Trump, a celebrity, and we have a few questions for him today. Donald, I gotta start out by asking, is your hair real?
Well, believe it or not, that is not the first time I've been asked that question, but it is 100% real, thanks to Bosley Hair Company, proud sponsor of Trump Industries.
There are a lot of things in life that we men can live without. You don't really need a fancy sports car, or a supermodel for a girlfriend, or a fuller head of hair for that matter. But that doesn't mean that we don't want them, or that they're unattainable. And some things are easier to get than others. Hair, for example. A simple phone call to Bosley will get the ball rolling. When it comes to hair restoration, no one in the world has more experience than Bosley. And when it comes to your hair, you don't want to mess around. Just imagine what you would look like with a fuller head of your own naturally growing hair. Call now for this free information kit and find out for yourself why men everywhere continue to choose Bosley. Hey, it's my own naturally growing hair. And unlike the supermodel girlfriend, there's no special maintenance. My dad always said, if you want something, you gotta go out there and get it. So if you really want hair, call Bosley.
Call 1-800-409-2157. That's 1-800-409-2157.
Just might rock your world.
So, Mr. Trump, what do you think of the current president of the United States of America?
I think it's ridiculous. I think he makes a joke out of the American presidency.
Wow. What would you do if you were in his situation at the moment?
I would fire him on the spot.
Wow. But then we wouldn't have a president.
Well, Larry, that's why I would run for president, and I would win. Winning.
You're right.
So, thank you, Larry. That was great to have Mr. Trump on the show tonight.
It really was. Donald Trump's a very interesting man. Some places you might know him from is Celebrity Apprentice and also New York real estate. Actually, he was on the roast last week with Pauly D in the situation from Jersey Shore. And actually, Pauly D is going to be a guest on Brooke Anderson's show this tonight, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, thanks. Looking forward to that. Hi, good evening. I'm Brooke Anderson, and tonight we are live with Pauly D on Showbiz Tonight. Pauly D, judging from the episodes that I've watched of the Jersey Shore, and by episodes, I mean one, it doesn't seem that you have any intentions of settling down. What are your thoughts?
Well, sweetheart, let me tell you a little something about Pauly D. Pauly D ain't trying to settle down with nobody. Pauly D is gonna do Pauly D, and sweetheart, you can do you.
That is very insightful, DJ Pauly D. Kind of on a similar note, there was a lot of drama and tension in the house this season, especially between Sammy and Ronnie and that big breakup. What is your take on the situation? And by that situation, I'm not talking about Mike.
Ah, that's a good one. Mike, it's you. Anyway, well, broski, like I said before.
It's Brooke.
Brooke, sorry. Well, Brooke, like I said before, Pauly D don't believe in no relationships. That kind of stuff never works out.
Okay, one day, Pauly D.
Never.
With the end of this season, we just had the finale and the reunion. There's a lot of speculation about shooting for the new upcoming season. Rumor is that it's all going down in Italy. True or false?
True, broski, or Brooke. She's a hottie. Anyway, I'm just glad to be going back to my hometown, Italy. All you Italians out there, give me a little holla. I'm gonna be meeting up with my boys Matteo, Benny, and Vinny. Finally, the trio. No more MVP. It's M and the rest. Don't worry about it. Any other questions?
Well, what's it going to be like in Italy? What are you guys going to be doing there?
Well, we're going to be showing them Italians something they've never seen. That straight fist pumping like the Jersey Shore style.
Oh, some of that good GTL.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us tonight. Join us again tomorrow night here on CNN with Showbiz Tonight. I'm Brooke Anderson, and tomorrow night's special guest might be someone special, maybe even Charlie Sheen, who Nancy Grace will be covering next.
DJ Pauly D.
Is that how you do it? Fist bump?
Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. This is Nancy Grace reporting live from Atlanta. So I don't think I even have to elaborate on the past 3 months of Charlie Sheen's life. From the drinking and the partying, crazy. I can't believe it. It's no secret that his drinking and his drug problem has escalated. But I just want to know, what kind of example is this setting for our young adults? A video posted on TMZ.com Monday evening showed the actor atop a building waving a machete of all things to a cheering crowd. He was drinking from a bottle that Sheen said contained tiger blood. Let's watch this video.
Tyler! You're the best, man! What is that? What is it? Charlie! You're the best, Charlie!
Hey, Charlie, what are you going to do now that 2.5 Men's done?
I ain't going to Disneyland, I'll tell you. We love you, Charlie!
Are you excited about the prospects now that you're done with 2.5 Men?
Let me just say, free at last. Free at last.
Hey, you're never going to wear those shirts again, Charlie?
I have to say one thing. Who in their right mind gets enjoyment from this man? Sheen's gaining so much publicity for being a just royal idiot. And the American people love it. I don't get it. I mean, the next thing you know, Hannah Montana's going to be seen hitting the bong at some celebrity party. And we'll be cheering. I'm on a rant, but I just can't understand why America is so taken by this poor excuse of a father. I'm glad he was fired. Maybe he can get his life together. Thanks for joining me tonight. From Atlanta, this is Nancy Grace. God bless.
Well, folks, that wraps it up for us here at the CNN Newsroom. Once again, thank you for joining us. I'm Rosemary Church.
And I'm Suzanne Malveaux. Good night from Atlanta.